ReEngage Voices, preserving Africa's stories and heritage. Find more at reengageafrica.com.
That was common in every group of people in Kenya. That we had these baobab trees. They are the ones which were used by our ancestors before, the ancestors of this land. When we had calamity, like people are dying because of maybe a disease, they don't know. They were supposed to come here. Very old men, the old men around 90 years. This old man of 90 years of age, before they come to give the sacrifice, they were to abstain from having it was very important not to go contrary to the ancestral beliefs. So before they come and give sacrifice, and the sacrifice was to be used as a living animal, like goat or like sheep. You understand? They come and they came and they slaughter. But before that, they were to abstain from not enjoying the matrimonial benefit, if I may say so. Yeah. So for that week, everybody has to cleanse, because you make a mistake, then when you give the sacrifice, there will be setback. People may die more. So you have to abstain from making such things. Then after the end of the week, now they will come here. All the men of 90 years of age, so they have to come with the goat or the sheep. They slaughter. Then they place the meat at the bottom of the tree. And according to their belief, when they leave the meat there, the ancestors will come and consume the meat. And of course, they will have accepted the sacrifice. Then from there, if people are dying because of a certain pandemic, like the one we had in 2020, whereby people were dying because of corona, then it is to stop, because already they have obeyed the custom of doing the ritual. Then from there, they had to continue with their normal daily activities, like cultivating the land to get food, putting cows, goats, donkeys. You understand? Then from that very moment, then things were to cool down, and then they were to continue with the normal life. So whenever we had something abnormal, we had that council of elders now concluding that we have to do a certain ritual, and the certain ritual was now to give the sacrifice. And then the life has to continue as normal. So that was before the introduction of the Muslim religion and the Christian. So when these two were introduced, then we had to forget our normal way of life of worshiping God, and then now we have to follow the modern one.